It's time to upgrade the dragon. This is a game called How Far Can We Launch This Guy? Turns out pretty far. These guys are going to attack a heavily fortified fortress. Behold! What is this? There's this guy up here with a giant mustache, as well as a large weapon. This is apparently some kind of watchtower of sorts, and we're gonna watch as these guys attack it. Oh, I don't think they're gonna get very close. This is quite the... That's quite the defense. Punching bags with spikes on it. Oh man, did you imagine that? Surprisingly surviving this for quite a long time. Look at the eyes actually move. The units, look at that, it's creepy. Here's a really sweet looking dragon called Longinus. This person took a ton of time to armor up even his underside. Let's watch as he lights up everything. Did he just destroy everything in one slash? Let's watch that again, shall we? In instant replay. This time in slow-mo. He doesn't even hit half the things, and they just all die. Wow, look at this thing. It's called the Cockatrice, and it's a big giant bird with sharp giant teeth and spiky claws. I thought it'd be a good test for him to face these things because, you know, they also too have big giant spiky claws, and he immediately is getting destroyed. Perhaps he needs some people to attack. Let's do an army of skeletons instead. That seems like a better idea. Wow! He died. For a while I've been saying I wish there was water. This map kind of looks like water. It'd be perfect for a gigantic aircraft carrier of doom. Oh, it flies. But man, this thing sure is sweet. There's somehow weapons just popping up out of the ground there. There's a lot of detail that went into this thing. Oh, detail, yes, look at this. A door for amphibious assault. That's quite amazing. There's nothing quite like arm propellers. Here's a big giant plane. Here's a bunch of hoop-throwing monkeys. There they go. And they're all destroyed. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea. It's got all the boosters up underneath in the middle. Aircraft carrier meet giant plane. I gotta say, that's a new technique. Just straight up push it clean off the edge. Oh, I forgot that thing too flies, but I think it's doomed. Yes, it's doomed. That's a lot of parts. Back to the ground we go with a bunch of sandal wearing weird faced buff dudes. And they're gonna fight against this thing, which I don't know why. Okay, he's got laser. Oh! What was that? Let's watch that again, shall we? Come closer, my children. Come closer. I guess like I'm done. Whoa! That dude attacked with his booty. This thing looks pretty cool. It kind of has like a Cheshire cat feel to it. There is only one warrior capable of defeating this monster. His name is Sir Baconstein, and today we have cloned him 100 times over to attack this giant green monster. I don't know how this is gonna go. I think I do know. But we're gonna try it and see what happens. Go, Baconstein army. I'm just hungry for bacon. All I want these days is a big, giant, juicy, medium rare bacon cheeseburger wrapped in bacon 5 times over, covered with barbecue sauce and jalapeno al jule sauce or whatever the heck that stuff's called, with fried jalapenos on it. I am the king of the Baconstein pile. I really wonder if you just lasered a pig, if it would smell like bacon. Like a high intensity laser right on a pig. What would occur? This is a sad sight to see. Actually, really weird things are happening with the hats right now. Well, it's all over. Seriously, what's happening with these hats? Whoa! What an epic unit! This is Alpha King Titan. Look at those fingers. Look at his kneecaps. I'm just joking. This is one of the coolest units I've seen in a while. Here's what he does. Does he actually fight? Does he have lasers? What does he do? How can you make something so epic and he literally doesn't do anything? The praying mantises are like doing some kind of ritual dance or something. Oh, I see what he does. He just shanks everything with his gigantic feet. I mean, I'm like half disappointed that he doesn't have lasers, but I'm also kind of grateful. You ever notice when like big giant units are the match is over and they start walking around, they kind of start falling backwards like they're Jackie Chan doing drunken fighting or something. Look, there he goes. He's gonna fall off the edge. If you don't have any like actual guns and you're just an ordinary guy and you see a big giant dragon, I do not recommend bringing a big giant little league slugger bat to the battle. Just hide. Well, here's the mecha dragon. Look at this thing. It looks really sweet. I would have mechified this even more. Perhaps I should. There we go. That's a little better. And it only took me about 20 minutes. But obviously I'm building upon somebody else's work. I have made it more mechified though, which I don't think that's a word, but he still flies. I am so happy that he still actually flies because I was not confident in what was about to happen. And there we go. He got them all. Hey, he didn't derp out when he landed again. And when it started back up, that's always great. Unfortunately, I got rid of that robo dragon, but I do have this. And so let's just see what happens here. I think this is, yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I'm pretty sure this is some kind of gigantic mecha whale. It sure does look like a whale. It even has a tail fin like a whale. Let's watch this giant thing fly. Does it actually get off the ground? It doesn't. Oh, it's slowly getting up. Prehistoric whale with gigantic sharp teeth. It doesn't really fly very well. It's just so fat. Well, here's an aquatic-based land thing. The dude said it like was spotted attacking ships in 1495, but perhaps they were just little tiny boats and they got a little too close to Florida. And there's a gigantic alligator down there. Gators in America, in Americas. Wow, this is a pretty intense battle here. It's like two sumos just slapping each other in the belly. Seriously, the one's just shooting the other with MGs. Maybe not though. And then it's trying to rocket it, but he's rocketing himself. I think it's safe to say we need to end this battle. Let's try this instead. The Terror Tyrant. Oh, I forgot he's got a laser. Versus this thing. I just want to see him bite one time. Open up. Open your mouth and do something. This is like the laziest creature I've ever seen in my life. I'm very disappointed in this thing. I thought it was going to be pretty epic, but he just kind of lays there. Good news for us is that we have this volcanosaurus thing, who's just got fire and big giant rocks all over it. Looks pretty awesome, actually. And he's going to fight the Crimson Vortex, but he's been nerfed significantly. And I'm assuming this is the Earth. This is Mars, maybe? And is that Venus or something? Perhaps he's supposed to be so large that he's got those around his neck. Is he some kind of cosmic being? Is that what that's supposed to represent? Wow! The Volcanosaurus is insane. He is just spewing out lava all over his face. That is pretty epic, actually. I'm glad I saved this guy for last, because I thought he was gonna be like super OP, but it turns. Look at the fire just coming out of him. That is a really cool effect. I like it a lot. But he's not. Neither of them are dying. Oh, I spoke literally 1 second too soon. The Volcanosaurus, this big, fat, giant thing, can barely move. Oh, he's barely been touched. What is making that ruckus? He's a pretty cool creation, this thing. Where are those flamethrowers at? He's got them in here somewhere. There's something. Oh, that's what's going on. He's shooting out that? He's got to have flamethrowers in here, right? There they are. It's like, how is he making all this fire come out of him? We found it. Guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hopefully you're having a great day. Definitely make sure to click one of the 2 videos that you're about to see. Subscribe and like if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the video. See you next time.